Mystery lovers, brace yourselves for a journey through time as we delve into the top 10 unsolved mysteries in history. Imagine a world where the past holds secrets, waiting to be unveiled. These historical mysteries are not just tales of lost cities, puzzling manuscripts, and unexplained events. They are enigmas that have challenged the greatest minds for centuries. These mysteries offer us a tantalizing glimpse into the enigmatic corners of our past, inviting us to explore the fascinating realm of the unexplained. They remind us that history is not just about dates and facts, it's also about the mysteries that are yet to be solved. Join us as we embark on this thrilling exploration of history's enigmas. Plunging into our countdown, at number 10, we have the legendary lost city of Atlantis. A tale as old as time, this fabled metropolis is said to have sunk into the sea in a single day and night of catastrophic misfortune. The ancient philosopher Plato was the first to write of Atlantis, describing it as an advanced civilization that existed around 9,000 years before his own time. The city, he said, was beyond ancient Athens in art and wisdom. Theories about its location are as vast as the ocean itself. Some suggest it was in the Mediterranean, others propose the Caribbean, while a few even claim Antarctica. Debates about its existence are equally diverse. Was Atlantis a historical reality, a political metaphor, or a philosophical thought experiment? Despite exhaustive research and multiple expeditions, the city remains elusive. Whether a myth or reality, Atlantis continues to fascinate and bewilder us. Its legend continues to resonate, a symbol of lost civilizations and the enduring allure of the unknown. Moving to the New World, our next mystery is the eerie disappearance of the Roanoke Colony. In the late 16th century, over 100 English settlers established the Roanoke Colony on an island of present-day North Carolina. However, just 3 years after its establishment, the colony vanished into thin air. When English ships returned in 1590, they found the settlement deserted, with no trace of the colonists. Numerous theories have been proposed to explain this historical enigma. Some suggest the colonists were killed by local Native American tribes, while others believe they might have tried to sail back to England and got lost at sea. Yet another theory proposes that the colonists integrated with nearby Native American communities for survival. Despite countless investigations and archaeological digs, no definitive evidence has been found to unravel the fate of the Roanoke colonists. The lost colony of Roanoke remains one of history's most chilling unsolved mysteries. Next, we turn the pages of the enigmatic Voynich Manuscript. This cryptic document, whose origins trace back to the early 15th century, is a profound mystery that continues to perplex scholars and codebreakers alike. Named after Wilfrid Voynich, a Polish book dealer who procured the manuscript in the early 20th century, the Voynich Manuscript is filled with an unknown language or code and adorned with baffling illustrations of unfamiliar plants, astrological diagrams, and strange scenes. Despite the best efforts of linguists, cryptographers, and historians, no one has yet managed to decipher the manuscript's text or make sense of its images. Some suggest it's an elaborate hoax, while others believe it's a genuine message from a lost civilization. Various theories have been proposed, from it being the work of an ingenious medieval scientist to it being a communication from extraterrestrial beings. Yet the truth remains elusive. Despite numerous attempts, the Voynich Manuscript's secrets remain locked away. From cryptic pages to an explosive event, we now explore the mysteries of the Tunguska Event. Picture this: it's the early morning of June 30th, 1908 in remote Siberia. Suddenly, an incredible explosion estimated to be 1,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima levels approximately 800 square miles of forest. Yet, there is no impact crater to be found. This is the enigma of the Tunguska Event. Was it a meteor, a comet, or perhaps something more exotic like a mini black hole or antimatter? Theories abound, yet none can fully explain the absence of a crater or meteoric fragments. The event's impact, both literal and metaphorical, is undeniable. It has fueled a century of debate and speculation, capturing the imagination of scientists and mystery enthusiasts alike. The Tunguska Event, a cataclysmic mystery that still echoes in our time. Now, we venture into the notorious Bermuda Triangle. This enigmatic area, bound by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has become synonymous with unexplainable disappearances. Its infamy began in earnest during the 20th century, when a squadron of 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers, designated as Flight 19, vanished without a trace during a routine training mission in 1945. No wreckage, no distress signals, just a chilling void. The Bermuda Triangle's reputation grew as more ships and planes, both commercial and military, met similar fates. Theories abound, from magnetic anomalies affecting navigation systems to underwater methane gas explosions capable of sinking ships. Some even suggest extraterrestrial involvement, attributing the disappearances to alien abductions. Yet, despite countless investigations and scientific studies, no definitive explanation exists. The ocean's depths keep their secrets well, leaving us with more questions than answers. The Bermuda Triangle, a maritime mystery that continues to baffle us. Unrolling our next mystery, we delve into the enigma of the Copper Scroll. Discovered in the mid-20th century among the famed Dead Sea Scrolls, the Copper Scroll stands apart. Unlike its parchment and papyrus brethren filled with religious texts, this metallic marvel is etched with something far more tantalizing. An inventory of hidden treasures. Buried somewhere within the hills of Jerusalem, it lists vast quantities of gold, silver, and sacred artifacts. A fortune lost in time, waiting to be found. But there's a catch. The Copper Scroll offers no clear coordinates, no precise locations. Its language is cryptic, filled with riddles and ambiguous references to landmarks that may or may not exist today. Various theories abound, from the wealth being a myth, to it being the lost temple treasury, or even the spoils of a forgotten Roman conquest. The truth remains elusive, buried beneath layers of history and intrigue. The Copper Scroll, an ancient treasure map with no clear X marking the spot. Digging deeper, we now uncover the Oak Island mystery. Nestled in the North Atlantic, Oak Island, Nova Scotia, is a place of intrigue and curiosity. Its history is painted with tales of buried treasure and clandestine activities. For centuries, explorers and treasure hunters have been lured by the island's secrets, their curiosity piqued by the persistent rumors of hidden riches. The most notable feature of Oak Island is the infamous Money Pit, a baffling hole discovered in the late 18th century by 3 young boys. This pit, which has been excavated to over 200 feet deep, is said to hold a great treasure, yet it has managed to elude discovery despite numerous attempts. The ongoing search for Oak Island's treasure has been fraught with difficulties, from booby traps to flooding tunnels, making the quest challenging and dangerous. Yet, the lure of the unknown keeps drawing adventurers back. Oak Island, a tantalizing mystery that keeps treasure hunters digging. Unfolding our next mystery, we turn to the religious relic, the Shroud of Turin. This fascinating piece is a centuries-old linen cloth bearing the faint image of a man many believe to be Jesus of Nazareth. What makes it so compelling is the detailed negative imprint of the front and back of a human form, as if it served as a burial cloth. The shroud's religious significance is profound. For many, it's a tangible connection to the divine, an artifact that bridges the gap between faith and physical reality. Yet, it's the subject of intense debate. Is it a genuine relic from the 1st century, or an elaborate medieval forgery? Over the years, scientists and historians have applied a range of techniques, from carbon dating to spectral analysis, in attempts to verify its authenticity. Yet, conflicting results and interpretations have only deepened the mystery. The Shroud of Turin, a holy enigma that continues to provoke debate. Deciphering our way to the next mystery, we examine the Phaistos Disc, an archaeological marvel discovered in Crete. This disc dates back to the 2nd millennium BC. Its purpose and origin are shrouded in mystery, making it a fascinating subject for historians and linguists alike. The disc is unique, covered in mysterious symbols pressed into clay, arranged in a spiral pattern. Over 240 symbols adorn this small disc. But what do they mean? Are they a form of written language, a coded message, or perhaps religious symbols? Despite the best efforts of scholars worldwide, the symbols remain undeciphered, keeping the secrets of the Phaistos Disc locked away. Theories abound, from the disc being a prayer to an ancient board game, but without a Rosetta Stone-like key, the true meaning of the Phaistos Disc remains elusive. This is the allure of our history, filled with mysteries waiting to be solved. The Phaistos Disc, an ancient puzzle that remains unsolved. Sailing to our final mystery, we chart the voyages of Jung. In the early 15th century, this Chinese admiral and explorer embarked on 7 monumental voyages, navigating vast distances across the Indian Ocean and Arabian Sea. His fleet, a spectacle of over 300 ships and nearly 30,000 men, was nothing short of extraordinary. Yet, the extent of Jung-he's explorations remains shrouded in mystery. Historians and nautical enthusiasts alike grapple with tantalizing questions. Did Jung-he's fleet reach as far as the Americas decades before Columbus? Were there more voyages beyond the 7 well-documented ones? And what of the alleged giant ships said to dwarf even the largest European vessels of that era? The answers remain elusive and continue to provoke passionate dialogue. Disagreements abound, yet the allure of Jung-he's voyages remains undiminished. The Voyages of Jung, nautical mysteries that continue to stir debate. As we conclude our journey, we reflect on why these mysteries continue to elude us. They remain unsolved, not because of a lack of effort or curiosity, but because they are intricately woven into the rich tapestry of our past. These enigmas, like the lost city of Atlantis or the Voyages of Jung, captivate us because they challenge our understanding of history and inspire us to question the world around us. Each mystery is a puzzle, awaiting the right piece of evidence or the right perspective to unlock its secrets. Perhaps you hold the key to one of these unsolved riddles, or maybe you have a theory that could shed new light on these historical conundrums. We invite you to join the conversation and share your thoughts and theories. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share your favorite unsolved mysteries. Until our next historical adventure, keep exploring the mysteries of our world.